Hi, Aries. Welcome, welcome. Aries, what is going on? Hi, everybody. Aries, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, the first reading of July 2024. Hi, Aries of Instagram. Hi, Aries of TikTok. What's up with my beautiful little rams? You guys are awesome sauce. We're going to take a look at what's going on for you, and I'm cleaning the table for you, even, Aries. You deserve a clean table, all right? It's like, why would you go to a restaurant with a dirty table? You know what I mean? All right, we're going to take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind with the sun in Cancer and the moon in Taurus as we pull this, but the reading is meant to find you when it finds you because my readings are timeless. So let's go for it. Whoa. Aries, the Titanic deck is jamming. Maybe Titanic hit iceberg again. I don't know. But when my deck's jammed, that tells me that like you're just kind of stressing or you got a lot on your mind and you need a spinny hug. So Aries, everybody, even TikTok Aries, y'all come over here. Archer's going to scoop you up and spin you around in a spinny hug till your heels fly off and your hair flaps in the breeze like you're in a Jeep Wrangler with the tops off, and you're going to giggle and you're going to love it. It's like a Hallmark movie moment, like when you first get off the airplane at an airport and it's like, Aries, you're here. All right, so you might start feeling a little bit better, and if the symptoms like smiling to your cheeks hurt or whatnot continues, come on back. I'll give you all more hugs, okay? All right, so let's do it to it. Love that like for you, Aries. And tap that screen for you, Aries, because I chose to do this, but you're here for me, and I appreciate you making time for me. All right, and actually, even what means more is if you would subscribe and set the bell to all notifications on the channel here, and share the channel or the TikTok or the Instagram with that one person you'd like to see happy, healthy, and healed, because I got room for everybody. So come on down, and we'll have a good time. And if you by chance are in Michigan, Aries, I will be in Chesterfield, Michigan this coming Sunday for my birthday. I'm a July 7th Cancerian, and I am having a birthday meet and greet with the awesome hosts of the Michigan Psychic Fair. So you can come down, have some sandwiches. I got sandwiches coming. There's going to be some drinks. There's going to be a birthday cake. And then you can even get a reading with me or with one of the other awesome vendors, healers, and everybody that is part of the Michigan Psychic Fair. So I look forward to seeing you there. All right. And if you're going to be in or about Nashville on the following weekend, July 13th and 14th, send me an email, let me know, and we can always hook up, meet up there, because I'm taking a vacation weekend down in Nashville. Gonna go watch some music, do some good stuff. All right. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, where we will book up, hook up, connect, and take it from there, because I offer both the personal one-on-one Zoom readings and the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to working with you, Aries, because I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Nobody gives Aries enough credit anymore, but I do. All right, so let's do it to it. We're going to do 9 cards on the table with the 10th card outcome with the deck. The Titanic's doing heavy lifting this week, okay? It's doing the base cards with a boat that even Noah would look at and be like, Archer, it's a big boat. And I'm like, that's my boat. Even though I never believed I was on the Titanic in a past life, I wanted to be on the Olympic in a past life. Like in the 1920s when the staircase was painted green, Charlie Chaplin was on board, and there was a dance hall and everything. That's the ship like, why would you want to be on the Titanic? You all know what happened to the poor thing. But anyhow, I digress. And then we will throw a boatload of clarifiers at your reading with the Lightseers Tarot. Oh my word, the bottom of the deck's the Sun card too. I like that for you, Aries. And of course, all messages, highest and greatest good, as you know, of course, because when you're with me, we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So tray tables up, it's go time. Let's do it to it. All right, Aries, what do we have for you and the one on your mind? Let's go for it. And I do have 10 super chat readings available too. If you'd like a little personal after the reading, feel free to stick around. And Aries, stick around, because my super chat readings always tie into the actual reading itself, because out of 8 billion people on this overpopulated rock, 1/12 of y'all are Aries. So we go from a Google Earth view down to Google Street View. All right. Andrew, are you having a bad day, honey? Mama T, run over to TikTok and do your worst with the wrench there. We have somebody who's got a little brain fart going on. We got a wire touching bare metal. I'm sorry, Andrew. Best wishes, though. Ha! Let's go. I love my Aries placements. You guys are awesome sauce. All right, let's do it to it, Aries. For you and the one on your mind, what do we have? All right, Aries. What do we have for Aries? 2 shuffles. All right. Andrew, you got some problems. Stay away from Caitlin Petty, too. Okay, let's go. 2 shuffles, Aries. Don't mess with my friends either, man. You don't want to play with archery. Have you seen my chariot? Anyways, I'm kidding. All right, 2 shuffles. Bye, Andrew. 1 and 2. Andrew, for reference, I have the Bible Tarot too. You might want to look into that a little bit. Yeah. Just saying. Dude, I am so in Aries energy right now. I love Aries. You guys are awesome sauce. On that note, let's love this deck for the amazingly awesome Aries. Mars and Taurus say what? The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Aries, no wonder you needed the hug. You're a little bit of a wounded warrior. Look at Frederick Barrett, the leading fireman on the Titanic, standing at his post. Even though he's feeling the heat and everything that's going on in the energies around him, it was one of the warmest places down in the hull of the Titanic there. These guys couldn't even have their belt buckles facing forward because of the heat from the boilers. Okay? So, let's take a look, because right now you're in a bit of like a little bit of a wounded warrior energy. But with the Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups with the 2 of Wands. Aries, I see what's up. The outcome shows you working to overcome a lot of those feelings of being stuck and guarded with the 9 of Wands, coming out with the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius and Cancer energy. With the 7 of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups on the 2 of Wands, this is actually doing the 7 of Pentacles work to cut out the 4 of Cups, Captain Dry Cup energy, to go forward with the 2 of Wands. It's like you've made a choice to embrace your passions and what you want and find that missing piece. Okay? I like it. Very nice. Cancer, Sag, Taurus, and a little bit of Aries energy too on the side. I like it. All right, let's go. What's your present energy? The Hermit. Virgo energy. Very nice. This here shows that what I'm pulling off of it, at least, Virgo energy, is that you're feeling like you aren't where you're supposed to be at this point in time, and wondering. A lot of internal, a lot of self-reflection of like, it's like talking heads. How did I get here? Wondering. Like you think you'd be further ahead, or feeling like you might have made some wrong decisions over the course of the time, and you're doing a lot of internal self-reflection, like reviewing your life and where you are. Possibly even wanting to rewrite your narrative. See Captain Smith looking out to maintain speed and heading. All right. Present energy, the immediate influence around you. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. And your dominant rock of Mars is currently in Taurus. That allows you to stand your ground, know your worth, like I had to do with Andrew over on TikTok. It's a thing. But you're taking your power back. You might even be working on, like with that 4 of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles and the outcome, you might even be a little worried about work as well. Maybe you're trying to find a new job. The current one's not treating you so well, and you're very quiet about it, hopping on LinkedIn, Indeed, trying to find something that reignites that passion and that spark, and doing some learning about it. You might even be considering going back to like taking a class or a school or something. Okay, actually I did just pull the Real Estate Institute off here. Maybe I'm talking to an Aries or two that's studying for like a real estate license or something in like the sales division, you know. Okay, what's your goal or destiny that you're working to achieve? The Strength card. Leo energy. Literally just wanting to maintain your speed, course, and heading. And I'm seeing, you see that little teddy bear that's in there? I'm seeing off of that. The Strength card here always pops that energy, because this woman and her child have just been through the sinking of the Titanic, but they were able to save her bear. I'm seeing like a little stuffed Winnie the Pooh bear off of this. Might resonate to you. Ooh, and also Teddy Ruxpin. Or I'm talking to an Aries that actually has a little collection of stuffed bears. Maybe in the future there's a date plan that you guys will actually wind up at a little like a festival or a carnival or a fair, or you have been to one that's like a nice memory you have that might be like where they want you a little stuffed bear type of thing. Like I'm seeing the dart game that might resonate. Okay? Now, let's see what's going on their side of the fence. The Seer. Their current energy is the High Priestess. All right, this is how we're starting the week off. That's cool, because me and God, we got a direct connection. We've done this, we've known each other for 40 odd years. But that's cool. We've got the energy here. God knows when the High Priestess comes out, you've got somebody that's closed off, guarded, and being sneaky. But I always get nosy on this stuff, so we're going to find out exactly what's going on their side of the fence. All right? High Priestess shows you do have somebody in the energies that like you might know of them already, or they know you. But there's a little bit of a secret crush energy off the High Priestess that I'm seeing. And in original Rider-Waite, even back to Tarot de Marseille, when Rider-Waite was still just sketching ideas on cocktail napkins in a bar, you might be a bartender or a server, something like that, or in the hospitality industry where you have to work with the public, okay? But originally the Hierophant was called the High Priest. So you are actually energetically calling in your divine counterpart, that you guys are both just on a different level. This is the energy that's going to wind up keeping your personal lives personal, your public lives public. And I'm seeing that y'all both have, like, there's like, you got to sign a couple non-disclosure agreements just to get inside the inner circle, okay? So there's a few people within the inner circle on your side that you do know of. But at this moment here, maybe they've got this, might even have a little bit of an inability to accept their responsibilities for situations, possibly. Very good at making excuses with the High Priestess, okay? Now, their current energy around them, the Seven of Wands. Leo energy that protects the Six of Wands victory you guys have worked so hard to achieve, or the dreams that you guys want. So you are dealing with somebody here that at one point in time feels their Six of Wands victory eluded them. This could have actually been a false start in a connection. I'm actually pulling that you might have two energies here where, Aries, you have a current person that has been making your life a little rough, and then you might have a past person that's wondering about another shot. Or it could be a new person too. Just a little bit of a false start energy here that was like the first time it didn't get rolling. But I got a feeling that you both are considering a little bit of that it might this time. Okay? I like that. Is Andrew still having a temper tantrum? Get him a Snickers or something. It'll help him. Andrew, this is for you, buddy. The Sun card, Leo energy. Go check out Jerusalem. It's a cool place. Nice place to visit. Okay? All right, cool. Revelations 20, Andrew. Heads up. All right, let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, and get a potential future influence on the connection. All right? Oh my word, this is awesome sauce. This is why I do tarot. I love you. God, you are so freaking cool. It's the Sun card. Did y'all just see what I just did? This is why I'm Archer. It's so cool. I literally just pulled the Sun card for our buddy over in TikTok. The goal or destiny is the Sun card. You got some strong Leo energy in this. And this is Frankie Goldsmith. He was a young passenger that survived the sinking of the Titanic, wound up moving to Detroit, and he overcame a lot of power to find his positive energy because he couldn't go to Briggs Stadium. Maybe you resonate to baseball games or you or them like baseball, but he couldn't because he wound up moving to Detroit after the sinking of the Titanic with his family, and the sounds of a home run and the screams and the cheers in the field would trigger him because to him it sounded like the screams in the Atlantic Ocean that night. They didn't move away. They didn't change their life for it. They overcame it and learned to actually enjoy it. And in the end, in some of his memoirs, Frankie talks about how much he actually enjoyed going to the baseball games. So this shows together you guys have this ability to ride out any storm and come together to find that happiness that you guys so seek. I like it. Okay, now going forward, what's going to be the future and coming influences on the connection? Besides, I got to do more cool stuff like that, don't I? That is so cool. That's why I love tarot. The Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I like it. The Six of Cups shows that there is a family in your future because there's a deeper connection that you guys get. And this is why they can't get out of your energy and you can't get out of their energy. Maybe this is something where it's been 6 days, 6 months, 6 years even possibly. And it's like, why do I still think about them, Archer? It's because you guys have a deep soulmate connection. And we come into contact with a lot of different soulmates in our lives. If they're not a soulmate, our souls will reject the energy. So that's why these people always stay around. Because you guys fit. It's energy. Where it's like the female end of a plug and the male end of the extension cord. That's why there are so many around, okay? There is a deeper connection between the two of you guys that you get to go forward and learn from a lot of those pasts with a deeper soul bond. Scorpio is one of the deepest signs in the zodiac. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio. And I'm seeing an Aries that, like, in the past you've never gotten flowers. Or the reverse on that, the crisscross of it, which is that, like, for the Aries that are dealing with a past person, because I'm seeing that I'm reading for different percentages. I think 60% of my Aries are looking for new, but then 40% of y'all are kind of curious about somebody from the past. Because the current energy is kind of stressing you out but not in like a rebound energy, but almost just like maybe that was the right person after all. Kind of a little bit of like a self-discovery with the Six of Cups. Okay? And this is a judgment-free zone here, okay? So if you are that, don't let anybody ever tell you, oh, you can't look at the past person, you need to move on. No, you do what your soul and your heart tell you, Aries, okay? So what is the environmental factors around this? The Four of Swords. Some time needed to rest, to recover, and to work together. The Three of Swords of the past energies are out of the situation and allowing that Ace of Swords to stay right by the bedside to allow you guys to go forward together on this one here. This I see might be a resonation out for the people looking for something new, where you've already cut those Three of Swords out because you've been through enough Three of Swords to last a lifetime, where you've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and with the Ace of Swords, you're looking for new love. Because you've dealt with somebody in the current energies that is a little stubborn, little fixed, little stuck in their mindsets. And it's kind of becoming a little bit lots to deal with. Okay? Going forward, you have a Libra energy of looking at this, that you do receive the rewards, what you deserve, what you've worked for, and what you've earned. I like it. All right. What's going to be the inner emotions that lead you to that Nine of Wands to protect this connection going forward? The Nine of Swords. You or them could be born on April 9th. The Nine of Swords here depicts this passenger that it's the silence, up all night, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, looking for the mirrors and the champagne and the sporks, and it's not there. Because the people on the Titanic and the inquiries, they discussed that it wasn't, very few, with honorable mentions to the firemen and that were up in the front end of the boat, nobody really noticed the iceberg hit the ship because it was a big boat. But it was the moment that the captain stopped the engines and all the vibrations, the motion in the ocean stopped, was when people started waking up going, wait a second, why have we stopped? We're not in New York yet. What's going on? Okay? So this is that point that you overcome that silence to go forward because you guys haven't spoken a while, or it's somebody new and it hasn't gotten off the ground yet, but it lets you ignite that passion for a new beginning. Okay? All right, and I do see I'm reading for a couple groups here. All right? We got some Aries. That your current situation is High Priestess because the current person is not committing in the way they said they would. They're not living up to their promises. And like their true colors are showing through. Then you've got the group that is like, so that's leaving you guys kind of curious about somebody from the past. Like, maybe the one before this one was the one. But then you've got a group of Aries right now that are protecting your Six of Wands victory because you know what you want. And you're like, we're going forward. We want something brand new. Some new, fresh love. Okay? So let's grab clarifiers on it. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Taurus is here. There's a lot of Leo energy. What's up, Leo? What you doing? You've got some Sagittarius, a little bit of Cancer, some Libra, some Gemini. And the High Priestess, though, comes out. Even though the High Priestess is defined as Pisces energy, literally could be any sign. What's up? Maintain speed and heading, Shrek. Yeah. All right. So let's do it. Let's shake the tree, see what squirrels fall out of this. You ready, Buddha Squirrel? It's all right? It's all right. Awesome sauce. Let's do it. Give me everything you've got on the Hermit card to the Hierophant to the Strength card. You know what I like about this reading, Aries? You have all major arcana. You're a boss. You're in a boss energy. You might have a lot of eyes on you, or you got some people in the workplace that are even checking you out because you're just looking good. Your confidence is showing. Temperance energy. Sagittarius. You're top shelf, Aries, because you've been through a lot. And Temperance in traditional Tarot 101, it's the card of patience. But when you actually dig deeper into that, it's not about patience. It's about alchemy and creation from a powerful place. This is literally, this Temperance card in the tarot is the card of the law of correspondence, the law of archerism. That's why it's Sagittarius' card, the Archer. Nice name. Thank you. Cool. This here shows that regardless of what situations and energies are coming at you right now, that you are practicing the law of correspondence where you manifest from a higher place. You believe in the kindness, the compassion that you clothe yourself with. And regardless of what negativity approaches you, you manifest more from like a place of bless their heart. And you stay positive. You always take the high road. Even when you're feeling stuck, you're looking for the best of a bad situation with Temperance. Oh my word, and you are the one doing the manifesting. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or I'm talking to an Aries that you might have Sagittarius in your chart. Your Venus, Jupiter, or Leo possibly. Libra, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The big planets out back. Or I'm reading for somebody that's like an Aries moon, Aries rising, Aries Venus, and you've got a Sag sun, the High Priestess. You're the one doing the calling in on this energy. The bottom of the deck is the main card in their energies. So I'm seeing an Aries that like you have this necklace that's been handed down to you for generations. And it was like your grandmother's, maybe even a great grandmother's. And at one point, you gripped it up and was like, just please let this work out. I know I deserve better than this. I don't want to go through this anymore. And God was like, 10-4, got you, message received. Aries put their order in. Let's get this going on. And all of a sudden, on this other side of the fence, their lives have started changing. Sleep patterns affected, drive times, eating habits, everything to turn this person into exactly what you want, okay? Because remember, the only person that it can affect free will is God. Otherwise, you're there, okay? The Knight of Swords. Look at that. Oh, my word. Aquarius energy, but what's on this dude's back? What's on Maverick's back in the background here? It's in bow and arrow. Maybe you or them are actually into archery straight up, or the Hunger Games is a movie that resonates to you. But with the Knight of Wands, this is that passion to go forward, feel fun. Maybe you have plans, or like you or them are a musician or a singer-songwriter, or you have plans coming in where you've been invited to go to like a music festival, like an outdoor music thing or a concert this summer, and you're debating because of everything you've been through, like, I don't know if I even feel like doing it. You should go, because it's actually bringing in your Four of Wands, which is that wish you made. See how she's on the bongos, but she's behind the Four of Wands card there, those 4 candles. More Sagittarius energy, too, with that horsey. The 10 of Pentacles to the wheel on the Hierophant. I kid you not. I cannot with this, Aries. When I get repeating cards in my deck, that's my guides telling me, keep going, Archer. You are on message. Look at you go. You are looking amazing, and you're calling in union from a higher place of knowledge. You don't want the same lower energies. You want something that's going to go forward. I see you do have a 10-year business plan for my Aries that are worried about their job situation, right? The 10 of Pentacles shows you might want to break the Dolly Parton 9-to-5 cycle and do something that's kind of off the beaten path. Break out of having to do the 9-to-5 morning routines and like have your own energies. Self-employed, a 10-year business plan that lets you retire early. Go anywhere you want for work. You know, have some residual cash flow that's coming in, especially if you or them are a musician where you just want the royalties, where you can enjoy your life, travel, have some fun, have some good times. And that's what you're literally calling in with the Hierophant to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Taurus and Sag energy on this. The Wheel of Fortune also has a little bit of that. I see the Wheel of Fortune always as the skywalk in an airport, especially if you have plans to travel, where it's always on, it's always going, and you've got that ability to hop on it to help speed things along. You can choose to navigate around it, or you can choose to face plant it if you get on the thing the wrong way, which I'm not saying I've done that, only once, but we'll just go with that. So yeah, this is showing here that you are on the verge of a breakthrough that you've been waiting for big time. You or them can be born on the 5th or the 10th. I'm also seeing the 9th and the 14th. Also, the 11th comes out as well. But you're working pretty hard with this 10 of Pentacles to achieve what you want, which is grounded, stable connections. You want to find that one missing piece that allows things to go forward on this one here, where you break through the cycle and you start going into a new perspective. Okay? Feeling like the people in your life, maybe you feel like you've outgrown the people in your life with the Temperance card, and some of them might have gotten to get left behind. And you're you're filtering out the energies that you see here because maybe you've outgrown some of it because you're ready to go to the 10 of Pentacles next level on the Hierophant, Taurus energy, to achieve the strength, the stability that you seek. Like wanting a family, wanting things to work out for you. And there could be an age difference between the two of you guys because all these Taurus cards, all this Hierophant shows that you're very mature. So like there could be a different point in an age gap on this one, or even just like a change in mentality. Maybe in the past or even in the present, you've dealt with a little bit of like immature energy and you're wanting something a little more Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Also could be a Virgo, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius. There's also Leos here. And also Aquarius too. Seeing things from a different perspective in this one here. Especially if you are doing something that involves like a job change, or you've been offered a job or a change or a promotion that offers like a change in venue, location. Because you feel like wherever you are now is not where you thought you should be at this point. But the choices you've made with the 5 of Swords are getting you there, okay? You haven't made any wrong choices. Everything is playing out in a lot of divine timing. Look how stressed out you are. Like, none of this makes any sense. I don't understand. Nothing fits. I thought I'd be in a better position now. You actually are exactly where you need to be for your divine path, and you might even be noticing little electrical energetic pulses, like lights flash or flicker, or like TVs turning themselves on or off, Or like you sleep through alarms nonstop and you swear you set the alarms. Or I'm seeing in Aries that you have a lot of alarms in your phone set. Like, okay, here's my 5:30 a.m. Here's my 5:45. Here's the 6. But yet you can still sleep through them because there's a lot of stuff on your mind, okay? I just saw a silver car, too. You either might have a silver vehicle, car, truck, SUV, don't matter. But the silver color is what's kind of sticking out to me a bit on this one. All right, give me a little more on this. Let's go with that 9 of Wands. Look who's back, the 5 of Swords. Look at those stresses. Look what you've been through, Aries. No wonder you needed a spinny hug. Nobody treats my Aries this way. Maybe, like, what's going on here is, like, I think you might even have somebody helping you because you've become so overwhelmed with what you've been going through. It's like you've got, like, maybe 1 or 2 friends or family members that have you checking up on you or checking up on a person or something. Somebody that is actually in your personal circle with the Wheel of Fortune. These are the people that, like, you trust. You've known them since you were young. And they know your situation and your story, too. You don't mind telling these people things. That, like, your current situation has you feeling stuck. Knight of Swords to the 5 of Swords. And the Knight of Wands, you just want to have some fun. Maybe you were making plans to travel, or you've got some vacation plans. If you're in the States here, you might have been invited or planning to go to, like, a fireworks show or a performance. But, yeah, this year shows you just want to have a good time. Because you've been through so much stressful stuff, and you know you deserve better with the Hierophant energy, okay? So, like, something has you feeling more stuck than it was supposed to, is the thing. And somebody didn't live up to their end of the bargains, their promises they made that, like, oh, I'm going to be different, you're going to be awesomeness. And all of a sudden, they've slowly fallen back into a well, right? 3 of Pentacles shows God's helping you go into this direction because you know you want an equal reciprocal love, and you know you deserve it, okay? And like the 3 of Pentacles here, this is like I was saying, where God's like, okay, message received. Hey, everybody, Taurus on the phone, Aries here, Gemini, everybody on deck. Aries put their order in, right? You got all the signs and placements following for you. And we might have a lot of cross-watchers in this reading, too. A lot of people interested in you, okay? So let's keep going on this one here. Keep what's going on this side of here. I want to see the current situation. What are the current conditions with the one on Aries' mind that they're dealing with? And thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate you. And everybody on TikTok, thank you guys. Told you I'm a little different. All right, let's do it. The 8 of Cups. Look at them trying to walk away and be all slick and cool. The Fool card, and then they spin back around and they want to try again. And you're going in a positive direction. The Sun card's back too. We've been seeing this card on repeat. We saw it in the Bible Tarot. Then we saw it come out for you. It's right here. And now the decks are syncing. We have a lot of syncing cards letting me know I'm on message with this. Okay? So what I'm seeing on this here with the Fool card to the Ace of Pentacles, which, oh, that explains why I got what I got for your title card. Okay, I like it. This is interesting, because look at this. You got somebody that is so in and out on their energy, they might as well just go to In and Out, get a Bible and a cheeseburger, and call it a day. But yeah, look at this. 8 of Cups to the 2 of Wands. The current people in your life are kind of like a little bit of a slow boat to China, aren't they? Where, like, you're just not digging it. With the 8 of Cups, you're really in a strong energy of wanting to walk away from something. Because if it's a slow boat going to 4 of Cups Island, you're not in, right? Maybe you're into boating or kayaking or something. Even wakeboarding shows up. But yeah, you're in that point here where it's like, if they think y'all are a good fit, then why do they need more time to make that decision, right? 2 of Wands to the 8 of Cups. How many times do they need to make the decision, to make the decision, to make the decision, to make the decision? And you don't want to bang your head up against the wall. If they want to, you don't mind watching them. But it's like, you know what you want. Why don't they? Why don't they reach out? Why don't they fix this? Why don't they do something about it with the 8 of Cups on the 2 of Wands? That King of Swords is Aquarius energy. That it might be the feeling that they are so stuck in their minds they can't figure something out. They have a rather big ego too, don't they? Could be dealing with a fixed sign. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. But yeah, that High Priestess, they're very closed off to it because they're not showing up like they promised, right? The High Priestess, they wrote a lot of checks that their body can't cash. And I'm seeing Jim Carrey. Maybe you like Jim Carrey movies, or you're going to see the movie, like Liar Liar shows up. But I'm seeing that check that Jim Carrey wrote to himself. That was the promise he made that he fulfilled. But you're seeing somebody that really, they're writing checks their body can't cash or their energies can't cash. And they like to make excuses. They like to make excuses or anything or any attempt to defend their actions and deflect the energy on back to you. It's never their fault. It's always somebody else's fault. They got an easy way of passing the buck, don't they? All right? It's like, I need more time to figure this out. And you're like, really? Well, I haven't changed since we met. Why can't you figure this out? You know? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be another Aries, too. You could be born on the 8th or the 11th. I'm also seeing the 21st comes out, the 7th, and the 19th. That Ace of Pentacles, though, that could be a first. You could be an April Fool's baby, which I like you guys. You guys are fun. All right, let's see. King of Wands. Yeah, there's the ego, right? To the Six of Wands victory on the King of Pentacles. Nice. You do know what's coming in your energy direct up. The King of Pentacles is that stability to achieve a mature, equal connection that you like with the Six of Wands. Caitlin Petty showing up for her concert. Right there. That's like somebody handing her the keys to the kingdom and being like, here's some songs, and here's the ideas in your head, like how Paul McCartney dreamt yesterday. And then also, by the way, your recording contract and your tickets to the Country Music Awards. Don't tell Lainey Wilson. She's like, whoa, okay. But yeah, you got a victory in the energies here with Jupiter and Leo energy to the Virgo energy on that King of Pentacles. That's going to overcome the King of Wands. Okay? Because, like, to you, Aries, actions speak louder than words. You want to see the Six of Wands victory. Don't just sit there and talk to me about it like, oh, here's my cat, okay? There could be kids involved. I see, like, someone having to change diapers, but not being very good at it. Okay, and I thought the hot dog eating contest was weird. That's a cool sign. It might resonate to you. But yeah, you want your victory. You don't want to deal with any of these King of Wands energies because it's almost like you're a human lie detector and you just know. All right? Like, this is somebody that's really awesome at work, but really sucky in love. And they keep attempting to divert the actions, but you call them out on it. Like, every time. You're like, well, if you haven't decided yet, then I don't know what to tell you. You do love them. You just don't understand what their issue is. And if they are, like, this is somebody that brings up, with the King of Swords, when they can't find anything new because you're so amazing and doing great, they're going to bring something up from like 2, 3, 4 years ago. And you're like, really? You're still hooked on that feeling? We're still there? You know what I mean? And it's like you're trying to go forward while they're just jammed up in their energies. Literally, like, they're a walking oxymoron. I know. And it just stresses you out. And you're like, you know you deserve better. They like the drama. They've got some attention-seeking behavior. And you're way above that, where you're just like, no thank you. Right? Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And you're looking in this direction because I've got 3 cards of a confirmation on the Fool card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. That you know what you want going forward into this one. And for that group of Aries that is like in a position where you're like, this didn't work out like I thought. I wonder what that person like maybe one relationship before is up to, because like things were really great. We just weren't like a lot of right person, wrong time. And you're curious about it. Ace of Pentacles is the Fool card. I think they're not too shabby shape. And then you got some of y'all that are just like, we had a 3-part reading that came out. Didn't that come out for Sagittarius last week? I think it was like the first time we had a 3-way split on this. Because then we've got some Aries that are like, you know what? No way. No thanks, Archer. I want brand spanking new. I want that brand new, shiny, new relationship smell. New cup smell. We're saving that. I like that. Thanks, Aries. You guys are awesome. But yeah, you're looking for something really nice and a forward direction to come into this. Because literally, like I was mentioning, the Seven of Wands. Whoa, come back here. Quartermaster Robert Hitchens. Protecting the Six of Wands victory that she seeked, okay? So yeah, we're going into a 3-way tie on this. This is interesting. I like it. This is a cool reading. This past person's got a lot of unaddressed childhood issues that like, and even worse so on that King of Swords, is it's somebody that like when you're like saying, oh, do you got an issue, magician? You know, here's a tissue. They're like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. They don't even address the issues, which is rough, okay? So let's see going forward. What do we got? You're going to be born on the 22nd, the 30th, the 23rd is here. I'm also seeing the 2nd comes out. A lot of repeating 2s. Maybe you've noticed angel number 222, or you're seeing, like, you look at the clock every day at 222. Also, the 10th and the 12th comes out, too. Be a little more in the forward direction here. 3 of Cups to the Death card on the Ace of Wands. Oh, my. Shut the front door on this. To the group of Aries who are interested in that one person, like from the past, like, I wonder if so-and-so still so-and-so's about me. With the Three of Cups here, it literally is what we said. It's the reset in Duck Hunt. With that death card on a rebirth, there's a renewal energy here that actually goes forward because you have entered into the right person, right time. And you guys had a very powerful connection with that Ace of Wands. Something still energizes both y'all's Ace of Wands chakra with the Boom Shakalaka coming out, okay? Or you guys, there's already energies that there's going to be a little bit of the makeup boom boom of like, why did you do what you did? Why did you do what you did? I see you guys are like, you guys might have both gone your own separate ways. That's how you wound up where you are. They wound up where they were. And y'all are both mirroring where you both want to be like, wow, I wonder what happened to Aries. I wonder what happened to my person. And this one here is like, just, why do we go through all that? Well, let's just kiss me. Hush. And you guys wind up, things will work out quite well with the Three of Cups and the Bible Tarot with the wedding of Cana. So invite me to the wedding. I give good presents because you've entered into the right person, right time energy. Okay. This is one of the ones that at the beginning, one of you guys, or both you guys actually with the mirroring, you just weren't ready for the relationship. There was an age difference. There was like, you guys might have been younger and had to go on your separate paths to kind of learn what you guys both want, to finish learning life's experiences and then be ready for a commitment. Okay? But you're coming back together with the Ace of Wands, so this one will not get boring. Okay? You're energized to it. With that Knight of Cups, there is a solid love offer. And look, the flowers are back. This is somebody that used to get you flowers or never did and had to, like all of a sudden, heads up, you got little surprises from 1-800. I need to buy some 1-800 flower stock for sure. Because there's a lot of union in the cards. With us in Cancer season now and all the energies that are in water and emotion, we're leaving the swordy energy of Gemini season and going forward. Right now, we're in Cancer, approaching Leo season, where 4th and 5th house rules. Home and heart, that sort of a thing, okay? That leads towards this positive outcome. But then I got this Fool card to the Ace of Pentacles, which is somebody new crushing on you. So I want to see what's up with that, all right? Because you're open to something different. And you've got friends or family that's like, they're your conspirators, but in a good way, all right? And remember, all anxiety is basically a conspiracy theory about yourself. Might exist, might not exist, but it's all mentally perceived in the head, right? It's just literally, if you're nervous about something in your life, it's just a conspiracy theory that like, whoa, what could happen on this one here, okay? Nine of Cups to the Three of Pentacles on the Three of Swords with the Six of Swords. Yeah, literally what I just said. Libra, Aquarius, Pisces energy. These are your blessings going forward to get you to the Sun card, Leo and Pisces, with the Aquarius energy of seeing something from a different perspective. That you've got something here that just works out, trying something new or different. Maybe you and them could have met online, or you are online, a little bit of a talking type of a thing, like you met on online dating, or just Tinder, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Something is, there's a distance between the two of you guys, but there's an interest in closing the distance, and you guys have both been down the same road. The Three of Swords shows that you've had to heal from a lot of the mindsets and the energies that are in the ethers. So you guys have both been in a similar situation that with the Three of Pentacles, you were going to be a life path number 2, 33, 6, or a 9 as well. But on this is showing that you guys both, like, you know how you've been treated. They know how they've been treated. So both of you guys at one point have said to God that, like, I will never do to the next person or to this person what's been done to me because I know how bad it feels. And literally God's like, Willy Wonka, God turns into Gene Wilder for a second. Like, I knew you guys could do it. This is perfect. So this allows two hurt people to come together to not hurt each other anymore. And describe the ability to heal powerfully with the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Libra energy. There's a lot of cardinal energy. The cardinal signs are supporting you, Aries, because you've been through the past 14 years, 2008, 2014, 2020, have all been nothing but just letdowns and Three of Swords moments. But the Pluto shift into Aquarius, which we're doing that little retrograde back into Capricorn, just to make sure, like, nobody gets left behind. Like Fifth Officer Lowe going out in the lifeboat to make sure anybody survived. And then it's go time to go into the new generation. We're reinventing the nuclear family with the energies in the sky that are similar to the end of World War II. It's almost like an impending war is always needed because the world gets moving too fast. People get too confident, too overbearing, much like the Titanic. And when we get to that point where there's too many walking oxymorons in the energy and too much of this ego, too much of the confidence, God will oftentimes put an iceberg in our path to change the direction of the earth and the flow of the people to bring some humbleness back into the energies, okay? I'm seeing you or them like biking and like nature trails. I'm seeing a lot of like walking through the woods or natures or bike rides. There's a lot of neat couple energy coming forward on this one. It's really nice. You or them you could be dealing with like a Leo. You might have a strong Leo in your chart. Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, and all the cardinal signs are showing up heavy duty for you, which is Capricorn, you, Libra, and Cancer. Okay? That Six of Swords, though, is letting you see things from a different perspective with the Aquarius energy, because it's like you're looking for a positive outcome that leads to what you've wished, what you've manifested for. Okay? Four of Swords. Hi, Elena. Hi, Donna. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys on TikTok, too. Hi, Emily. Hi, Julie. Thank you for following me. I appreciate you. You're awesome sauce. Thank you. I'm sending all you guys hugs. I miss you guys. I hope y'all had a good weekend. All right. Give me an outcome. Let's go forward. Let's see what we got on this one here. I'm seeing in Aries, like you're in a change-up point. Maybe you've changed your hair. Even you just got it cut. Or you get, like for the girls, you're getting it colored. Because I'm seeing all the tin foil and stuff, which I don't understand how that works. But girls like it, so it's cool. But yeah. Like, I'm seeing that you might have, like, if you're brunette, you put a little blonde in it for the summer, or sandy, a little red, just enough to change it up. Or if you were blonde, like, you're going jet black, like you want to be Cher type of an energy. Or you're just a blonde that needs to update the hair coloring because you're like, oh, God, my roots are showing. Oh, no. All right, let's, judgment free zone, I don't care. I think it's cute. I don't know, you're adorable, Aries. That's all I got on this one. Something about your hair resonates. There's an Aries that really likes their hair. But that's cool. All right. Let's see what's going. Let's see what's going on. The Nine of Wands. We're syncing the Nine of Wands to the Nine of Wands on repeat, coming out where you're manifesting the energy that you guys can come together and find that missing piece. All right. Might be an Aries that likes doing puzzles, or you do them with your niece, your nephew, something like that. Oh, the High Priestess, the Empress. You are calling in the union. That you guys are on a higher level with the Page of Swords. And okay, you guys are kind of both interested in each other on this and curious to see where it could go. This is something here that's like that missing piece that you found going forward, and it is still the High Priestess energy, which is hanging out right here. I bet you there were some tarot readers and psychics on the Titanic, too. There were a lot of people that had premonitions that knew what was going to happen to that boat. All right? Ava Hart's mom never slept on that boat because she's like, I know something's going to happen. She was up at night, slept during the day, and she was up when it hit the iceberg, woke her husband up, was like, something happened. We got to go. All right? It saved the family, too. With the Empress showing up, I do see a family in your future because you wanted that reciprocal love that reignites a spark between the two of you guys on the Seven of Wands. July 7th, this weekend, could be a date that energizes something, okay? Judgment card. Oh my word, did I not mention to Andrew about Judgment coming out? Revelations 20. In my decks, this is Revelations 20. That we've cut out the negative energies of the past. And those ones that... If they're still trying to make a decision about making the decision, to make the decision about making a decision, let them just keep working on making that decision, because they're quite happy enough being stuck in the mud like a Jeep. Like in the wintertime, when I go around charging $20 to help pull people out with mine. Oh, dude, there's side gigs in this one. You got a power vibe. I like that. This is reigniting that spark in the two of you guys to go forward, to think from a higher level. Hi, Katie. What's up, hon? Revelations 20 cuts out those snakes of the past, those energies that hurt you, Aries, and lets you go forward into the new generation of 1,000 years of peace for the higher levels, okay? Manifesting from the law of context that it's happening now. And this is the one that allows your passions to get rediscovered with the Emperor. You're the boss in this one. And winning the chess game, too. That's you. The divine couple's coming out with the Emperor and the Empress. You've met your match. This is the one that goes the distance, that you guys get to work together, and it's a very fun, positive energy going forward as well. That you guys get to have, I see adventures and stuff in here too. There's traveling, because look, doesn't this look like y'all are like online being like, hey, we should go here this weekend. We should go do this weekend with the star. Let's just go wherever our heart takes us. And if you guys are working to break the 9-to-5 cycle with like your own business, your own setup type of a thing, it's going to happen. The star card. Maybe you or them, I'm seeing something about celestial navigation. Maybe like you know how to use like a sextant or to navigate using the stars, or you know where the North Star is at. Somebody's dad taught them about celestial navigation, and it's their guiding light to work you guys healing towards that Ace of Cups. This connection has been preserved. It's been yellow and blue made green seal put in a Ziploc bag, and you guys are ready to open the Ziploc. It's go time on this to ignite the passions, okay? You're overcoming a lot of it with that star card to heal. Literally, from the Five of Pentacles straight Nine of Swords. There's the repeat that ends the silence and lets you guys go forward. Yeah, the King of Cups. It's mature. You guys have done that work to heal through it. And literally, once that Five of Pentacles happens, this is literally overcoming Casper the Silent Ghost. The ones that they like to block. Their block lists are bigger than their talk lists. Just because everybody's got to have a villain in their story. Especially if you're dealing with somebody that won't admit responsibilities for what they did. Then they make you out to be the villain. Well, let them go for it. No problema, right? That Five of Pentacles is Casper the Silent Ghost shows up. In this one here, you go forward with the Six of Pentacles. Strong Taurus energy that lets you guys work together. But this one lets you focus on your love life and your work life. Especially for the Aries, I'm seeing it in the past, work goes well, then love life doesn't, and vice versa. In the outcome here, you overcome that silence that has taken so long to find the one that has been your cheerleader and your powerhouse all along, that you guys support each other in a positive mindset. The fun changes, the connection that lets you explore the relationship. Because the Knight of Pentacles in my decks is the U.S. Postal Service. Even though it takes a while to get there, and you can pay express mail and get it there faster, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that gets the Ace of Pentacles to its destination. Your Ace of Pentacles is approaching because the Ace of Pentacles is right here, and right here is the old AOL, you got mail. Okay? That comes in on this. I'm hearing Bad Idea Right by Olivia Rodriguez. Kind of I'm sensing some undertones, and I'm right here with all my friends, those two friends, but you're sending me your new address. I know where you're, okay, yeah. So definitely, there is a group of Aries here that's like you guys had a right place, wrong time, went on your ways. Now you're getting back together in the outcome, and it's actually right place, right time, right church, right pew, all of it, all the above. You overcome the age difference, you overcome the mindset differences and make things work out. And you got the brand new people that you both are already kind of Page of Swords and on each other anyways, and you're going to go forward into it with the Star card to the Ace of Cups and just cut this one out to make things work out. They're coming in correct for y'all. I love it. It's beautiful energy on this one here. And there are some travel plans with that Star card. This is the one that matches your energy. They match your energy, your needs, and you guys have the healthy balance. It's a stable household in this one, where money's good with the Six of Pentacles, the love's good with the Ace of Cups, and you overcome the silence on the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Wands and that Sun card underneath it. Beautiful energy. Aries, claim it. This is a much needed change for you. You're calling in the one that you want right and the way you want them in. Okay, you're dominating on this reading. It's beautiful. Claim it down in the comments. Leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I know it takes me a minute to respond and like them all. You guys are so gracious and generous with your comments. I love you for it. I appreciate it. And we kind of treat the communities page and the comment section and everything like Facebook. We all interact. We all talk with each other. And I do get notifications on every comment. And I smile. You guys make me smile and giggle and laugh. And I do eventually like, love, and repeat and reply to all of them. I keep busy. But usually I spend my morning coffee and my evenings on the couch with you guys because I love you guys. Okay? And remember, it'll resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And now, because y'all know how I operate, I do not like extendeds. We don't do extendeds. We don't do Patreon. We don't do Vavavamo, whatever that one is. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that because I don't like two-part episodes. That's 40 minutes of my life I can't get back. We're tune in next week for the rest of the story. I'm like, no. I could just wait till next week, see the 30-second last week, here's what happened, and then get the outcome. So, we're going to go all the way. Hey, Cody, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for being here. You guys are all awesome. Valencia, welcome. Thank you, guys. So, let's grab the hero deck for the channel. This is my Grand Theft Auto deck, and we are going to, okay, Super Chats are closed, done out, and let's see what we got, Kelly. All right, we're going to start with Latrice, go into Angel Eyes, because we're going to go from this general collective reading, and we're going to go Google Street View. Watch how this stuff ties. That's why I use a different deck, so we can get the cards to come back to let you know which part of the reading the Super Chat's tied to. This is the bonus reading. We are there. All right, Latrice, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for the donations to the channel. I don't use these stuff on me. This all goes back for us into the channel, and we are approaching the July giveaway. Maybe we'll do the July, the July contest will be this Friday. The June contest winners, they have been mailed out. I got a chance to do that, so they're on their way for the June winners. And July's contest, we'll do it this Friday, the giveaway, where you can enter. I'll announce it all on Friday. Okay, let's go. Hope you're having I am having an awesome day. And thank you for the donations too, Latrice. I appreciate you. The 10 of Wands, Sagittarius, to the 8 of Pentacles, on the 5 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. Latrice, I do see a little bit in this one. If you got a two-parter with the 2 of Cups, that work is gone. You're burnt out at work and you feel like you've been overlooked for a review or something because you're the cleanup crew that always has to take care of everybody else's work who ain't working. These are the people that really should have really paid more attention to work because they're the ones that go, oh, UAW means you ain't working. It does not. It's solidarity, you know? And you've done so much picking up the slack that you've already actually done an application for a new place. You saw it on Indeed one night when you were ticked off about work, which it happens. And you're like, you know what? Apply. Heads up. You might think it didn't go anywhere, but you're actually under review for a job change. And it's going to happen at the same time where the new place is finally like, okay, we want to talk to you about an interview. And the past place is like, oh, we overlooked your review. We're going to take care of that too. And you're going to actually get to make a choice. Meanwhile, your love life changes up a little bit too with the Queen of Pentacles that ties into the King of Pentacles we saw here. I'm seeing that you're interested in a mature connection because you're standing your ground. You know your worth with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of England shows up. She's an awesome person to channel. She's the one that hooked me up and told me there were sporks in England. I needed that for a very dear friend of mine. And she's like, you're not worried about the King of England, Charles, Queen? I was like, wait, King of England? Nah, I'm good. We're fine. Anyways, meanwhile, I just need to know about sporks and then I'm good. She's like, okay. But yeah, you've got somebody mature showing up in your energy with the Page of Pentacles that you guys will learn and grow together on the connection. They're actually going to know how to speak Aries too. I like it. Somebody coming back, they went back to school because they had to repeat a lesson or two with that Page of Pentacles. And the message that's coming in your way will make you quite happy. And if you're like, I'm blocked, Archer, guess what? They've already unblocked you. Just saying, act surprised, okay? Thank you for the super chat. All right, next up. I missed you guys. I hope you guys all had a good weekend. All right, Angel Eyes, what's up for you? What's your weekend forecast? Angel Eyes, how'd your weekend go? Give me a weekend forecast for Angel Eyes. What's ahead? Ooh, cool. Start right here. Ace of Swords to the Magician on the Five of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Wow, how could it not tie into the Aries reading? I see here that somebody kind of Five of Pentacles, you, Casper the Silent Ghost, showed up. And with that Ace of Swords, you were hurt. You didn't like it so much, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to just leave them on notice. They know my intentions. They know what's up. And I wonder if something else is showing up my energy. And God's like, whoa, I got you. Magician energy. You're calling in somebody new. Later this week, as we approach the 4th of July, you're going to run into somebody, not literally, like I don't see you guys having a fender bender and then being like, how'd you guys meet? I rear-ended her car. It's not, I don't see that. I see you guys winding up at the same place, same time. Music will be involved. And it's somebody that you're like, oh, how you doing? And they're like, can I get you a drink? And you're like, yeah, why not? With all that repeating Taurus energy, see Aries, how I told you this ties in? The Aries looking for somebody new or a reconnection of some kind. You guys will bump into each other at an event. Music's a part of it. And with the Ace of Swords, it's your rewards for cutting something out, okay? It's the one on your mind, so think of the name right now. Boom. There you go. Okay? So thank you so much for the super chat, and I hope you had a good weekend. All right, next up, we got Metal Chick. How you doing, Metal Chick? What's up, hon? What's going on, honey? Let's see. You recently met an Aries man. Ooh. Aries men are pretty cool. When I was working on and flirted with him a little bit, I think he's unique and interested. Does he want to get to know you too? What, like this? Aries. Let's see what we got for you. If you're dealing with a Leo, heads up. Which there's a lot of Leo energy in here. Oh my word. I kid you not. Let's see what we got. The Six of Swords to the Six of Pentacles on the Five of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. He thinks you look very well. He likes what you see on the 3D level. And the Six of Swords to the Six of Pentacles shows you've awoke him. Because in the past, he's been through some Five of Swords moments that kind of left him clutching his teeth a little bit. Like, ooh, that was a rough one. Don't want to do that again. And he had somebody that was like, stop dating those types of women, Mr. Aries. You got to find somebody a little more that's more like grounded and got their act together and a little more fixed, a little more set in their place. And it literally called you in. With the Six of Swords, he's actually overcoming things rather fast and seeing from a different perspective, where he would actually like to see some stuff work out with you with the Six of Pentacles. All right, you do have a date planned in your future. And heads up, he's got his money in order too. All right, he ain't living in mommy's basement. It's kind of cool. All right, so I hope that helps. Thank you. And best wishes too. Leo and Aries, that's a fun connection. All right, Shrek, what's up? If you stop sending the text, will she communicate? Let's find out. Thank you for the super chat too. You're generous. You give so much to the channel too. I appreciate you. Will she reach out if you stop texting? The Nine of Cups to the Eight of Wands on the Moon card. Yup. The Nine of Cups is a blessing in communication coming your way. Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Little Cancer on the side, which means Cancer season. that Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is off the Chariot. Which I've never understood why Sagittarius took the wheel off the Chariot, but it's Sagittarius. Don't worry about it. It's cool. They always know what they're doing. But yeah, literally, the blessings and the rewards for that will cause that, because with the Moon card down here, it's the fear of the unknown. All of a sudden, she won't know what you're up to. What are you doing? Why he stopped texting me? What has he? Oh my word, has he found somebody else? And heads up, then she'll reach out because you wished for it. Your blessings are the Eight of Wands communication. So, yup, there you go. All right. Hope that helps too. Cute picture, by the way, too. Beautiful. All right. For Valencia, I like that name. Valencia, that is exotic. I like it. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Will your Libra break the ice this week? Aries, you're dealing with a Libra. Watch this. Oh, hold on. Cards flipped. As I said, watch this. The cards flipped. I love it. Hi, TikTok. The Magician of the Four of Wands. Yes, because literally what I'm being told off of this, your super chat just wished it into existence with the Four of Wands, because you've been down a battle of part of the twin flame journey that like kind of really, you might even question if the Libra is your twin, but the Four of Wands shows it's a wish being granted. It's the rewards, because the fours are the re's in tarot. The rewards for the hard work you've put into this to make it happen, like Beethoven there working with auto-tune. Interesting. But yeah, I think actually at some point this week he will be enticed to do it unless his free will gets in the way, in which case you might have to wait 1 to 4 weeks. By Leo season, something will happen. But I see it kind of, I see it more around this energy now, that new moon in Cancer on the 5th. That might be a go point for this one. But at some point within the next 4 weeks, he will break the ice. We just got to see. I mean, Libras really aren't slow boats to China either. They're a cardinal sign. So they usually, once they know what they want, they go for it. So I got a feeling you are, yeah, 1 to 4 weeks. But I'm leaning towards the 1. Totally. With the Three of Cups. That's a Cancer card, Cancer season, and the card of a happy union that you guys like. Which now just closed it to 1 to 3 weeks. The Nine of Swords, can't stand the silence. The Seven of Wands, everything that came out in the Aries reading. And the Knight of Cups underneath that about an offer. Ooh, there's a date night in your future with the Knight of Cups. You guys might go out for a little liquid courage. I like it. All right, thank you so much. Best wishes too on the date night. You're gonna have a fun time. Go ahead and get that new outfit you were wanting. I just heard something about you've been looking at stuff either on Amazon or at the store or something. Go for it. Little retail therapy. You've earned it. Go get it, because you're sitting there looking. I see that balance here where you're like, wow, those shoes are expensive. Ooh, that dress is a lot. I don't know. You're gonna need it. Go for it. Heads up. Heads up. All right. Charlisa, honey, thank you so much. 1111. Ooh, I like it. 1111. Let's make you a wish. Give me a wish card. Give me a wish card for Charlisa. Thank you so much, too. You're amazing. Page of Cups. On the Page of Swords. On the Hermit card. It's the whole friggin' Aries reading for you, Charlisa. Because remember, the Page of Swords is right here, too. Literally, the first and last card in the Aries reading are your cards. And with that Page of Cups, you're the one manifesting it. So if you're sitting there, you're like, well, I was thinking about, I would kind of like to talk to them. Boom, heads up. Look at God at the computer. Like Hardison from Leverage with his orange soda. Being like, all right, we got to put this down. We got to make this happen. He's doing some coding, some encrypting. You digging somebody in IT or something? Because like computers really resonate to me with you. But yeah, your wishes are being granted with the Page of Swords, because guess what? The one in your mind's already been checking you out. It's part of the Aries reading. And right now they're a little curious about what's been up with you. That because you keep calling it in when you're like, I miss them. Then they look at you. I miss them. Then they look at you. Okay, so heads up. That Hermit card to the Three of Wands is the time's right for what you're manifesting with the Magician to the Three of Cups. You're going to wind up. Okay, Cancer season is going to be epic for you, Charlisa. There's a change. There's a drastic shift coming for you. All right? So I hope that helps too. All right? Thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome sauce. All right, we're cool. Guys, hi JB. What's up? Hi everybody. Hi. Oh, I like your screen name. Fluffomancer. I like your screen name. Very cool. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. Trust your instincts on that, Fluffomancer. Because here's what's up. Your energy right there. Did you see how I was attracted to your screen name? Hold on, I'm talking to TikTok real quick. Aries, remember, this will resonate to all your live, etc. You know what I mean? And any all placements within your chart, too. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You could reach out and text your ex, but also with the way I was drawn to your name, you have somebody else checking you out too, where it almost winds up being like, well, a choice you got to make. Because there's somebody that's like in your circle that's interested in you, where you're thinking about the ex, where you could reach out and message the ex, and in a few days, if the ex doesn't reach back out to you, then you could be like, well, what's up with this other person? You got choices. Everybody's doing like I'm doing, where they're staring you down. I don't even need cards for this one. This is all full on Archer Intuitive Tarot. It's awesome sauce, okay? Future of your family, Julie? Boom. It's the Aries reading, 10 of Pentacles. Come on over to the YouTube reading and check out the whole Aries reading because they had that 10 Pentacles. You got a very stable family in your future. Beautifulness. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Yeah, I will work on that. I can't do it through StreamYard, but I will get that, Mama T. All right? All right, Aries. Thank you so much for being here and letting me read your life, your love, and your energy. I totally appreciate you for it. And God, thank you so much for the messages today. Thank you for putting up with Andrew and TikTok. You know, we forgive them. Bless their heart. Maybe you don't like how I dress. GQ Archer. Okay. Thank you. We love you. All right. Until next time, Aries, I will see you then. I'll see you later on for the pick a card tonight. I'll see you on Sunday in Chesterfield, Michigan. Mama T, you already asked me that. I already answered it. Your needle stuck in the groove. I love you so much, Mom. All right. Until next time, Aries, I will see you. I'll see you then. Bye, Katie. Love you too. Bye, Elena. Bye, guys. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Bye, Cody. See ya. Bye, guys. Love you.